an easy opportunity. But I think Philly, they got to get out in transition. They don't want to make it a grinded-out game against these Knicks.
Brunson, pure. He's not opposed to turning down that ball.
Well, you said it best. Jalen Brunson, one of the best. Creates that separation there. Edgecombe doing a good job.
Mid-post, they use him a lot to flex as a passer. And here it is again. Brunson sets that back screen. Now he can play.
And he can score. Count it in the foul.
Brunson just setting that rip screen so hard to defend. Edgecombe has to help on the cut. Gets the angle there. Brunson, the and one opportunity. So strong, great balance. Has the ability to absorb that contact.
Been a major barometer for their success. Brunson goes and puts through the J.
And that's going to be there all night.
You better lock into both the ball and your man.
First assist for Embiid, who's averaging 7 in the playoffs. Brunson with a scoop to the hoop.
Mid-range, well, you've got an elite roller to the rim. Now you got Mitchell Robinson just clearing the runway.
On those mid-range jump shot attempts by Brunson.
Jordan Clarkson in the game as well. Averaged 7.7 points in that opening round series. Oh, that is smooth from Brunson.
So smart, so skilled.
Brunson, bullseye, feeling it early.
This New York offense just staying hot right here. It's in the paint. It's from the three-point line.
Against the Celtics as well. Now dealing with potentially the ill effects of the appendectomy. Brunson going right at him. He'll pull up and hit.
You think the Garden crowd wanted that?
And then talk about picking on someone who's injured right there. Embiid was, right now, the Sixers are going to have to find a way to get some stops.
Brunson makes that typical. 4 of the 5 starters in double figures for Philly. Brunson gets the roll.
It is that type of night for Jalen Brunson.
3 on Edwards for Philly.
It's another turn down here, Grant. He's done that at will here in the first half. Jalen Brunson getting the 3.
McBride extra. It's Hart. 3 ball. Short. Weak side rebound goes to Bridges. 3 seconds left. Brunson got it. Jalen Brunson
Fitting on that last possession. The offensive rebound. Get the ball to Brunson, the hot hand. The late closeout doesn't matter. Brunson with a Bernard King-like first half. 27 here for the Knicks.
Let's go to Ashley.
But the TV, we don't know.
I could find, it was like cherry something. I could find it for you. It sounded excellent. Talk about excellent. The shooting display from Brunson. Brunson float. Brunson score.
Left the team to go back to services and then return last night. As Brunson fires away and knocks down the 3. Throws in these playoffs. He missed his first of the playoffs. Hasn't missed since. Brunson jumper. Got it. Second field goal for Jalen Brunson. Here in this first quarter.
Back and forth offensive battle so far early in this with Jalen Brunson showing you how tough he is. 5 on 3. Difficult decisions to be made in the paint. Beautiful cut that time by Oubre.
Brunson, hesitation, gets inside, stops, and floats it up and in. Brunson now in double figures. First.
The Sixers don't have a foul here in this second quarter.
Brunson goes right at Drummond. Beautiful footwork, and he banks it home.
Knicks defense has picked up, and so has Jalen Brunson. Right there, the Euro, Andre Drummond to get to the glass, and then beautiful cut. OG Anunoby sees a driving lane, playing with force, all tied up.
Finds Maxey. Maxey pulls back again. Stolen by Brunson. One man to beat, it's Grimes. Sidestep layup. And it's back to a 1-point game.
But again, we talked about the Knick pressure defense. So much has been made about their offense, but look at the passing lanes. The smallest guy on the floor gets an easy layup about before the game that Joel Embiid did with him. That's how you keep a rookie's energy and excitement up.
Brunson goes reverse. Brunson. Brunson finds Anunoby. Tries the 3-pointer. It's good. OG Anunoby with 22 points.
Defensively to try to stay with him and cut him off. He stops on a dime and separates.
Brunson finds some room and shoots it over Edgecombe. And Brunson resets. Barlow has done an excellent job defensively off the bench. Brunson drives, pulls up, jump shot, got it! Jalen Brunson with 22, Knick's up 2.
He's gonna have the ball now for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson getting to his spot and delivering.
Drummond, so much in that first half that this allows them to still have another big on the floor.
Brunson the fake, falling away, puts it up. It's good! Jalen Brunson in the clutch. And the Knicks go up by 4.
And look, Brunson doing a good job of getting the big. It's the stop, the start, the little left-handed midi. So difficult to guard. And Jalen Brunson has been Mr. Clutch here in the fourth quarter, trying to take his team home to a victory. Going against bigs, going against smalls. He doesn't care, he feels like he's got the advantage. Good defense, doesn't matter. The turnaround, midi just dropping for Jalen.
He is 5 of 7 from the field.
Well, game 2, he had 11 points in the first 4 minutes and 10.
Bridges squares initially, but he saves it for Brunson. Brunson takes the baseline, flips it in. They hit 1 minute to go, opening quarter. Brunson zigzags, feeds it, the former Sixer shot. McBride in for Brunson, 2 seconds, 1 second, Brunson launches, and hits a 3.
That's a big time shot. There's a pretty good contest from the side by Edgecombe.
We approach 4 minutes to go in this first half. Brunson gives it up, catch it back. Brunson now, swing. Bridges checks the feet, fires. Hart gives it up for Brunson. The lead is now 10 for New York. Brunson, maneuver. Switch out front, Brunson. Excellent handles, gets around Maxey, sets up Bridges. 8 to shoot. Shot clock winding down. Brunson makes his move. Puts it up and puts it in with the proper English. Wow. Jalen Hart leaks out. Embiid is lurking. Brunson puts it on the deck. Drives and scores +1.
Oh, I like that from Brunson. You don't see it a lot from him, but this one he just caught.
Loop it in for Robinson, who replaces Towns out with those 4 fouls. Brunson forcing the action. He's got 12 points, just 2 rebounds. Brunson stops, pops, and hits.
He only had 5 points in the first quarter.
Defending Towns. Brunson lets it fly. Money.
Well, then you can't just give him the shot. Too much space. Line back in this one.
And a turnover. Bridges running. Trailing Brunson. Drives it. And scores it. Timeout Philly.
He's got to be more involved offensively.
101-89. Brunson. The banker. 31 points. Maxey misses on a 3. Grabbed by Brunson. Pedal to the middle. Up ahead. Bridges. Lays it in.
As Josh Hart is starting to lose his balance before the whistle.
Brunson, his first shot, knocks down the 3. The double team on Embiid, turns it over. Knicks looking to push it every opportunity. McBride, try another, puts it up, puts it in. McBride thought about another one. Edgecombe did a good job closing on him. Brunson back to McBride, wide open 3. He's 4 for 4 from long distance. Brunson drives on the rookie Edgecombe, turns, shoots, and scores. Knicks now had not hit a 3 in the first 3 games, was 0 for 6. Brunson to Towns. Towns is going to try a 3. Knicks not missing.
To get down the lane from the top of the smaller defender on him, he's certainly capable of playing power basketball, but this one, that's just too easy for one of the elite.
Beautiful help defense from Edgecombe. Brunson with 7 to shoot. Jab step. He fires up a 3. That's good. Jalen Brunson already with 8 points. Lost it again. Brunson wants some room, uses a Robinson screen, fires up another three, puts it in. Incredible shooting. Knicks can't miss from
Big lead early for the Knicks, and Jalen Brunson with the exclamation point for this start.
George all over Hart. Towns against Drummond. Kicks it out Brunson. Corner three. Got it. Brunson on the drive. Back out Hart. Hart's going to try a three-pointer. That's good. Back-to-back threes.
Well, they had missed 5 in a row, but now looks like they're back on track. And again, it's the same action. When you help off the strong side corner, you make it impossible to get any help on the recovery and the closeout. Here, Brunson does what great players do. You draw 2 on fire in the first half after struggling in the first 5. Set the stage for what he's doing now as Jalen Brunson continues the onslaught.
This season, he's had some great playoff games, and he's had, like all rookies do, ups and downs in his first year in the NBA playoffs. Alley-oop pass, Brunson and Robinson on the connection. Yeah, this has had to be a big problem.
There's no doubt. He'll never admit it, but it absolutely has to, not just in terms of like makes and misses, but even shots that he must.
On Jalen Brunson. Brunson, another excellent game, 17 points, 6 assists, a crossover, the drive, inside, reverse, he's got it. Sweet move from Jalen Brunson, deflected by McBride. Brunson a three, bang! It's a 29-point lead. Timeout, Philadelphia. Good hands brought to you by Allstate Legs.
Oh, I'm about to sound like a dance instructor. Front to back to front, into a crossover for Jalen Brunson, and then the defense off the inbounds. I think everybody in here knew where that shot was going to end up, the way the Knicks have shot it today.
Oh, Jalen Brunson, perhaps the greatest free agent signing in Knicks history, one of the great free agent signings in the NBA in this generation, has become one of the great playoff performers